Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on this video, it's clearly because you want to know how to combat toddler cold and stuff like that. So welcome. Before we move on, I just want to remind y'all to subscribe, like this video, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that bell so you're notified when I upload a new video, because I know you're dying to know when I upload. So go ahead and hit that little bell so you'll be notified. Alright, without further ado, let's proceed. So this past week, I think 2 weeks ago, Liam came down with a really bad cold. He didn't have like a fever or anything like that, but you could just hear the congestion in his chest, and his nose was running a little bit, which one of my pet peeves is seeing little kids with runny nose. It skeeves me out. So I will like attack the cold with all my might to prevent that from happening. So like I said, it was 2 weeks and it came on strong. So the first thing that I did, I kind of like to keep it without medication. Like I don't like to put a lot into his body as far as like medication. So I kind of go, I'd say 75% holistically, and then the other percentage is more medication. I was kind of getting worried that I was going to have to take him to the doctor, and Liam is a freaking ox. Like, the kid does not go down easily. So I was really like on the fence, like, should I take him? And then I was just like, you know what, I don't have time to take him to the doctor. I'm going to figure this out. I just couldn't. I wasn't able to take him to his 2-year checkup like in the month of his birthday. So I just took him this past week. It is the end of November. So I was like, either I get him this checkup or the cold. FYI, when you take him to the doctor, you can't do like a 2-for-1. I was trying to do a 2-for-1. And they're like, no, you either do the checkup or the cold on separate appointments. And I was like, look, I'm taking out this time to do this. So whatever. Long story short, I figured out how it works best with Liam to combat this cold. So first and foremost, I got one of these. I got one of these at my baby shower, and this is seriously like the holy grail of getting snot out of your kid's nose with minimal trauma to them. You know, you have that little bowl. Well, mold hides in there. I don't know, do your research about that. If you feel comfortable using it, you know, more power to you. But this, I have found that I, for one, have horrible lungs. Like, I really can't suck that hard. So I need to work on that. But it gets right in there and you just, and take it out. And then it just stays here. There's supposed to be a filter there, but as you can see, my friend Liam has taken the filter out, so I'll have to put another one. So there's a filter that prevents, you know, the snot from coming into your mouth, which is disgusting. So you have that, and then you have this, and you just suck it out. So that's really good. After he bathes at nighttime, oh yeah, so I usually bathe him in the morning, and at nighttime when he got this cold, I just stopped bathing him in the morning simply because Liam believes you can't take a shower. You haven't fully showered unless you have like thrown water on your head. And we leave pretty early in the morning, and now it's cold in the morning. So I was like, I just need to stop bathing him in the mornings for a little bit. Reason why I bathe him in the mornings is because my son sweats a lot throughout the night. He, even with the fan on and everything, he sweats. He's ugh. So yeah, as soon as I take him out of the bath, I just suck it all out. And then in the morning time, when I don't bathe him, I put a little bit of this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but anyway, I put a little bit of that in each nostril just so it can get wet and there's moisture in there, so I'm able to suck out whatever was just sitting there while he was sleeping. So I use that. And then during the day, or no, side note, because we're talking about nighttime routine. So after I get him out of the shower and everything, I'm against the Vicks simply because I don't like the smell of it, and I typically make my own Vicks. I get coconut oil and I put eucalyptus oil in it, boom, Vicks. But at this time, like, I had some of this and I was like, you know what, I need to get rid of it. So I put it on his chest and his back. And just rub it in at nighttime. I can't do it during the day because I just can't stand the smell. So I just do it at nighttime. And then I also put a little bit of eucalyptus on the bottoms of his feet. and I put socks on. So you can't put the eucalyptus directly on like his chest or back area because it's so concentrated. Look, it says aroma, strong, aromatic, whatever. Extraction method. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Anyways, I'm not gonna read this. But anyways, it's too concentrated to just put it on the skin. It would like burn the skin or irritate the skin. So I put it at the bottom of the soles of his feet and then just put the socks on. And that's another combative thing for him. Then I use this spray. I don't know if you can see it. It's basically from Bath and Body Works. It's eucalyptus mint, and I spray it around the room before we go to bed. Like while I'm bathing him, I'll put this in the room, and it just creates that environment for him to come into. It's relaxing for one, so he'll go to sleep, and two, you know, it opens up his I don't know, his scent or smell, so he's able to, you know, inhale a little bit easier. While in the shower, I put those, like, it's called the shower reliever, effervescent, that's a tough word, vapor tablets. And I'll put pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. But basically it's a little tablet that you put into the bathroom. I basically steam up the bathroom before I put him in there. Toss one of those in there. It's Vicks. It's basically Vicks in a tablet is what it is. I stick it in the tub and all the steams come out. So when he's submerged into the steam, he's breathing this vapor of Vicks and that creates the mucus that he has built up to just come running out and everywhere. So I told you I like to keep it a little bit holistic. So I have these eucalyptus leaves that my dad, he's so sweet, he gets them from the meat market for me. And I basically, the past 2 weeks, Liam drank nothing but eucalyptus tea. And because I felt like I wasn't really getting in a lot of his congestion. So thank goodness he's a fan of the tea. I mean, after 2 weeks of just solely drinking it, he kind of got, you know, over it. But he really, really liked it. And basically just boil it and then strain it. I put a little bit of honey, and I had ran out of honey, so I put a little bit of cane sugar in there, and then took some to his babysitter's house, or I would give her the leaves and she would make the tea too. But basically what that did was, when Liam had a bowel movement, it was pretty runny, kind of firm and runny at the same time, if that makes sense. But in his stool, you would see the mucus come out. So I'm telling you, I was beating the crap out of this colt. I was seriously beating it. So not only was I extracting it from his nose, but it was also coming out from his stool. So finally, I got him these Highlands cold and cough, and I got him the combo. So he had the day and night, and I would give it to him every 4 hours. So while I would give him his first dose at home, and then the babysitter would give him 2 doses while he was over there. And then at nighttime, maybe an hour and a half prior to going to bed, I would give him the nighttime portion. And if you haven't heard of this brand, I told you I like to keep it somewhat holistic. So they're homeopathic, and let me just read a little bit of the description. Okay, it's just talking about the purpose. But whatever, look into this brand. It's really, really good. I like it. Like I said, it's homeopathic. So if you're more on the holistic side of treating your kids, check into this. And then last but not least, this thing is just too huge to move. But if you see back there, I have a vaporizer too. And you have like those Vicks liquid things, and again, it throws I believe it has like eucalyptus and stuff like that, things that make you breathe easy, and it makes the air easy to breathe. It doesn't make it so harsh and hard, like kind of like a steam room. But anyway, I put that there on the side where Liam sleeps, And Liam, for the most part, stays wherever he sleeps, and I'm a light sleeper. So that really didn't affect us sleeping, or I wasn't worried about him rolling over and all that stuff. It just wasn't. But yeah, that helped at nighttime too. So while he was in the bath, I would have that running for him. So when he would come into my room, it would be a clean, moisturized environment for him, so that I could like suck out that crap out of his nostrils. So that's pretty much how I combat his colds. And like I said, he's like an ox. He doesn't really get sick, and I honestly think it's because of the diet that I have him on. He has a really, really good diet. I know when I take him to his babysitters, she's probably like, girl, you spend so much time cooking stuff for him. But in return, my child doesn't get sick very often, if ever. Like, I've just had to deal with colds and partial runny noses, and it's all due to his diet. So I am planning on doing a diet video of what I give Liam on a weekly basis. So stay tuned for that. But if y'all have any questions or comments, let me know how you combat colds with your children. Give me some feedback, because maybe, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I like to stay on the holistic side, but if you see something else that has helped you, let me know. And with that being said, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe this, and until next time, breathe easy, guys. Breathe easy like Liam did. Ciao.